Hey everyone, Scorp here. Let's go destroy a Shizu, too. We're playing Eldritch Trials with the fire symbol. We're getting close to the end of this playthrough. And we've done a pretty good job so far with the fire symbol. Turns out, just having enough attack to kill stuff is good. I know that might be a surprising statement, but it turns out pretty good. So our goal here, I definitely want to use Rayran this time, since I wanted to use it last time and just didn't. Unfortunately, our opponent gets to go first, which is really not great for us. But what can we do? What can we do? So Karibo, for sure. Ryuran. I need a lot of damage in this fight. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. She is pain incarnate on her side, so I mean, that seems pretty good. I definitely want a Kazajan. I might actually just want like a Fire Yarrow. Just something to just absolutely say your creature does not get to exist any longer. Thousand Dragon's pretty good for the waters to do that too also. Although, I think I'll just use Gaia. Honestly, Gaia's gonna level too quick, so I'll use Thousand Dragon. We are going to kill several things, so with these really good pieces, I think I need another fire. I think Molten Behemoth might be it. My only problem with it is 227 AP, so it's a bit on that edge of being too expensive, but it is what it is. So I do worry because I believe she's going to end up right there with a Javelin Beetle. We have to be a little careful about that. So I think Kazajan is going to go here. And then this can go here. Fire Yaru will go up here. And we'll put Molten Behemoth up here. So I'm going to actually have to summon Kazajan really quick. Because I need to be able to block that Javelin Beetle's attack with its block. Or I'm going to end up losing pieces, and I'm not going to be happy about that. I hope I got the right diagonal. Otherwise, I'm about to be real sad. So, unfortunately, I'm summoning a piece that has bad plus AP. First, it's really unfortunate. There's not much I can do about it, but it works out perfectly with the summoning of the Parrot Dragon. I just unfortunately have to get this air wall up really quick. Because as you can see, she can already attack me next turn. I'm going to need to be able to kill it, and unfortunately, I'm not going to have the AP for anything else. So Fire Yaru is going to have to get rid of this thing. I would really like to kill it with the Rairen. However, I'm not sure if Rairen would one-shot this thing. And I'm going with a creature that I am fairly certain can one-shot this thing. And if it can't, we're in trouble. But I'm pretty sure that 900 attack is going to get the job done. Especially with the type advantage. Going up to 1147. Hey, free level. So it's actually a little weird to put a perfect block on the Rairam, since I'm going to evolve it probably after its first kill.
Yugi.
If I even get the opportunity. Shizu is always annoying, so I might not actually have an opportunity. Her only other wood it's probably likely to kill is Kamakiriman, and that thing is not exactly easy to go pin down. So, I will do this. Move this over. This thing definitely wants a perfect block on it, so... That's kind of a no-brainer. This is probably the most efficient path for it to get active, so...
It has been...
Bring Molten Behemoth over. Okay, Kamakiriman. I'll be fine if it goes up and attacks my symbol. That's perfectly okay with me. The special up here. Just over here. I think I can move this over here. Too much issue. And we'll put, don't really want to go there until Kamakiriman's out of the way, so... Right, fine for now. I'm gonna move this over 3. Okay. Relatively okay. Kamakiriman's gonna do a bunch of damage to my symbol here. Not much I'm really wanting to do about that. It's only 250 damage, so... Because we have a fire symbol, that didn't hurt that bad. Kamakiriman has a lot more attack than that, so... We can be happy with it just doing that much. As you can see, I'm definitely going to one-shot this. I'm going to get a full level. I'm going to evolve this into Manga Rairan next turn. And I'm going to lose that perfect block. Unfortunate. I am going to put that over 1 space. And then we'll line this up with those things over there. That a little bit active, but also put Kazajan right up here. Kazajan is here to bait stuff. It being right up front is really good. Good. I'd like that Pugum to come forward. Although, it's a little bit hard to get that thing to come forward. to be careful of this square right here, by the way. But we'll go ahead and evolve this. Manga Reiren is attack-focused, whereas Reiren was defense-focused. So Manga Reiren will do a lot more damage. Only issue is Ishizu's down to two woods instead of the 4 she started with. So this thing is probably not going to level very well, and it loses its perfect block, which was going to be very helpful. This thing's moveset's also really nice, so can't really complain about the creature, that's for sure. I moved up Parrot Dragon to make sure that this can't go and attack it. Move back the symbol, that's good for me. Crab Turtle over is fine. Nothing really spectacular that you just did, so that was nice. I could technically take another hit on my symbol, so we'll go ahead and do that. This shouldn't be too bad of an idea, but it's not an amazing idea. It is only 270 damage, but all she has left is waters, and those waters are going to do well more than 450, so can't really utilize my symbol like that anymore. We'll go ahead and move this over and attack this way. Oh. Don't really want to have to do this, but hey, it still does 122 damage. Even without type, that's really nice. It makes it more AP expensive, but hey, its defense went up and its attack went up a little bit. I'm also moving Reiren over just to be well away from anything that she can possibly consider throwing at me. Hey, free level. Let's go. So yeah, this thing is very, very good on fire. Very, very, very good. So our goal is to probably try to get as many kills with it as possible, or at least hits with it as possible. I know hitting into waters is not going to be the greatest thing for it to do. Because she does have 4 waters left. And her waters have, you know, 300 plus attack. The Reiren specials are terrible. Don't ever bother using them. Okay, Ishizu, just come attack me. I know if I pass my turn, she will, so... The problem is she has 5 creatures, and if she charges me with all of them, it will be annoying. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, well. Kazajan gets to fight this thing. I don't really have much I can do about that, so... I'm gonna keep moving my symbol back into the corner. Further into that corner. That's all that matters. Get that symbol out of the way. All we have to do at this point is avoid getting that symbol one-shotted and we win. This was expected. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. And that's perfect. Oh boy. I can't actually move Thousand Dragon to attack that, so... And I had to attack it with the Molten Giant, so... Not perfect, but not terrible. Level 8. 8 is good. Yeah, I mean, I could technically come through and attack, but, like, my Paradragon is not going to survive that, so I'm not going to do it. Man, that is a really unfortunate place to have to move. So I'm just gonna kill the grappler and move on with my life. It's me another level on Thousand Dragon. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mirror this big insect with that. I can... Oh, I can't use the special anymore. 378. No, can't kill that. Move out of the way a little bit, and... Oh no, I guess I can just move back a bit. Tell him to do his worst. Or her to do her worst. Fortress Whale has a crazy moveset, so it wouldn't be surprising if it could actually hit something that I don't want it to. I mean, I'm fine if this thing comes one step forward and attacks this Kazajan. I think I should let that happen. And again, I'm going to just... I mean, I don't even have to mirror this big insect. I can go here and be fine with myself, so I'll do that. As expected, that attack doesn't do too much damage. Kazajan is pretty tanky. It's meant to be really your tank on wins. It's really meant to be a tank, so... It should do a pretty good job of tanking. It's not really meant for attacking, though. Goodbye. Okay, so you... Not really going anywhere over there. Not really going anywhere over there. And Kazakin can't hit it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I should probably send Parrot over here. Oh, buddy. Goodbye. Boom. Only 96 experience. Yeah, that don't matter. Still can't hit it. Well, actually I can. I can hit it over here. Or I could special it. How much damage does the special do? Not much. Cool. I was thinking about for a second if I wanted to kill this with Parrot, but that sounds annoying. Boom! Down goes Ishizu. Ishizu is relatively annoying, so it's nice to get her out of the way. She does have some relatively good pieces, so it's always nice to just take her out. I'm surprised plus AP can go over 255 without, like, going back to 0, but I guess they didn't just use a simple bite for it, or a bit or whatever. Alright, yeah, bite. Oh, Fire Yaru level to 9. 1000 Dragon hit level 9. Nearly 300 plus AP. Really, really good. Yeah, Manga Riren does a lot of damage. Okay, so I kind of have to take this just because it's a level 10, but, like, it's not great. Again, the fire symbol just kind of ruins these woods. Grappler's, like, not terrible. Neck Bass is not good. Fortress Whale is also pretty solid. Yeah, I'll just take Grappler. He's fine. Well, there goes Ishizu for the second time. Not terrible. So, you know. Pretty good so far. That's gonna do it for today, though. Beat up one more person, and now we have 3 left. So, if you enjoyed, leave a like and comment, and have a nice day.